Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going to be doing an exercise to cement your knowledge of the BINOMDIST function in Excel. So let's go ahead and get right to the exercises here. So the first one, you're going to use BINOMDIST to calculate the probability of getting exactly 8 heads in 10 coin flips. So flipping a coin is a binomial distribution because you can get 2 results, either heads or tails. So because of that, you can use the BINOMDIST function to calculate the probability of different outcomes. So I'll go ahead and give you a second to think about this until I'll show you how to get the answers. So go ahead and pause the video if you want, and I'll show you in a second. All right, I'm back. So those of you that were able to get it, congratulations. You are an expert on the BINOMDIST function. And for those that are just here to enjoy the show, I'm going to show you how to do it. So first we do equal to tell Excel that we're doing a function, and then we'll do BINOMDIST, so you can see that's here. So first we have to put in number S, which is the number of successes. So in this case, a success is a heads. That's what we're calling it. So we're going to do 8 heads in 10 coin flips. So the number of trials is 10. The probability of getting a heads is 50%, so 0.5. And then we're not going to do cumulative because we want the probability of getting exactly 8. So there we go. So the probability of getting exactly 8 heads in 10 coin flips is 4.4% roughly, which is higher than people would probably think because you think 5, 6 maybe is pretty likely, 7 maybe even, but 8 seems a little difficult to get, but it looks like it would happen a little over 4% of the time if you flipped it 10 times. And now we want to do slightly different, so we're going to use the BINOMDIST function to calculate the probability of getting at least 8 heads in 10 coin flips. So in 10 coin flips, what's the probability you're going to get 8 heads, 9 heads, or 10 heads? So I'll give you guys a second to work on that one yourself, and then I'll come back and show you how I did it. All right, I'm back. So congratulations to anyone who's able to get this correctly, and those that are here just for the show, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first you do equal, and then BINOMDIST. So again, number of successes is the number S, so that we're actually going to put 7 here because we want to know what's the probability of getting 0 up to 7 heads. Excuse me. Let me just get a drink of water. All right. So the number of trials is still 10. Probability is still 50% for any heads, and this time we're going to do cumulative because this will be the probability of getting 0 to 1 heads. So the probability of getting from 8, 9, and 10 heads is going to be 1 minus this because the probability should add up to 100%, and if the probability of getting 0 to 7 heads is X, then the probability of getting 8, 9, or 10 heads is 1 minus X. All right, so we'll do that. So the probability is always going to be higher here than it will be for getting exactly 8 heads because you can get 9 or 10 as well, and there's some probability of those happening. So the probability of getting at least heads is about 5.5%. So that's a couple of examples of how to use the BINOMDIST function. Hopefully you guys are able to follow along and do those successfully, and hope you'll join me for future videos. Thank you very much.